Hey guys. Oh yeah. Alexa, pause. Had to get the Christmas music going. You know, I love it. So I don't know why I decided to do this today, but I did. I just said I'm gonna sit down with my artwork that I have in case anybody's interested. Christmas is coming and I could get these shipped out ASAP if anybody, or if you just want it for yourself. I have some of my pour painting artwork. If you don't know what pour painting is, oh, by the way, I think I said this, my name is Casey. I'm an aspiring artist. That's not true. I'm an artist aspiring to have a job at being an artist. I've definitely been an artist for a very long time, meaning that I love doing art and I've done it. I just have never even attempted selling it, and I guess lately I was just like, I have all this art and I just like, maybe I should sell it. So I'm kind of honing in on my pour painting. I am thinking about maybe sharing some non-pour painting art, but I decided I should at the beginning focus on pour painting, and that's kind of what I'm doing. If you don't know what pour painting is, there's like, or some people call it flow painting. It's putting different colors on art. It's all abstract, but different colors and different methods of pour painting create different artwork. So this is in no order whatsoever. I just grabbed a stack of art and I'm going to show you what I have. And if you're interested, please send me a message either on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or whatever you're interested. By the way, these are, or most of these are available on my Redbubble account if you're interested in doing Redbubble. This is the original artwork that I have here that you could purchase if you wanted the original. But if you wanted one of these like on a t-shirt or on a mug or a bag or phone case or whatever, you could check that out at redbubble.com/people/art by KCLH. So, or go to my Facebook page, which is Art and Photography by Casey. And my Instagram is Art by KCLH. So I'll link that all below. My cat is meowing at the door because he's snuck in the shed. So I'm going to start out just by grabbing a picture and showing you what it is. This is an 8x10 canvas. It is the canvas thing. And it is, as you can see, just, this is one of my favorites, honestly. It's got lots of teal, purple, pink, but it's got tons of colors. There's orange, there's like more royal blue, there's purple, and there's white. Like, I really love this one. This could be hung anyway, as all of mine can be. Like, this would be cute like that. I don't know really. This has been varnished, by the way. Some of mine have not been varnished yet, but they absolutely would be when you got them. It's just because I just got done doing them. But I love how colorful this is. I think it's really cool personally. I'm not just being biased. Like, if I saw this, I think it'd be like, ooh, that's cool. There's tons of just like different, you know, very, Titan, you're distracting. He's playing with a bag or something. Just different colors swirled through. So this is for sale on all those sites. He's so tall, his tail like smacks me in the leg when he walks by. Sorry. So there's that one. Sorry about that. I had to pause it. I thought somebody was here. My next one is very different. It is mostly pink, orange, and yellow. It's got a very different pattern, as you can see, than this one. It just depends on how you pour it. This is also an 8x10. I think all of mine, except for one's an 8x10. That's just like typically what I go for. I don't really know why, but yeah, there's tons of just like, it's mostly orange, yellow, pink, and some purple. So again, it can be hung any way you want. But this is a very unique color. I think it would look really good in, if you wanted just like a bright pop of color. I like how some of it's like deeper and lighter. I think it's really cool. It's very bright. The next one is Stripes of Color. It's a much more muted pastel. If you wanted to add some color, it's again an 8x10. Add some color, and there's tons of different colors, but they're just more like a faded, muted colors. But yeah, there's teal, blue, pink, yellow, orange, like very rainbow-esque. And I like it's a little bit more of a ombre too. It's like the yellow's up here, so it kind of fades down. But again, it could be either way. This bright little pop of yellow in here is cool, and then it's got some teal and blues in here. I love this one. I think it's really cool how that just kind of happened. But yes, that is again an 8 by 10. This next one is again a very bright, colorful, very different than the other 3 I've done. Mostly green. I'm in pink and this purpley blue periwinkle. I think it runs with like a dark periwinkle color, like this blotch up here. I love this one because it has tons of cells. You see these little white cells right here popping through. And right through here. It's just very, very cool. It's a completely different style than the other ones. But this is that one. And again, an 8 by 10 canvas, and it can be either way. So I love that one. This purple is it's bluish purple. It's very unique, and the contrast of like the lime green and bright pink. This next one is really similar actually to this one. This one is, I love this one. It's one of my favorites, but it's pretty similar to this one. I actually thought these would look good together, like if you had a wall where you wanted 2 paintings. And I like them up and down this way, but you could do either way. This one has tons of cells in it, which I think is very cool. And it does have that kind of ombre effect of going from one color to another, but it has this bright bluish in here streaking through, lots of bright yellow, some orange, pinks and purples, and just tons, I gotta move my coffee, of cells in there. If I can get close enough for you and still be clear. I think it's really, really unique, and I love it. And like I said, I love these 2 together. These almost didn't make it to the sale because I have a really hard time parting with them. Even though I don't necessarily hang them up, I think I'm going to because I just love them. But I don't have a lot of wall space available and I need to sell them. So that's what's going on. All right, one sec. This is my ironic cup. It's ironic because it says best mom ever, and I'm not the best mom ever, you guys. Like, I don't even try to be. I'm a good mom, I think. I nobody will ever love my child the way that I love her, but I'm not the worst mom, but I'm definitely not the best mom because I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Next one is very similar colors to this one. They probably were done the same day, to be honest. I think they were. It's the same colors, just a different style, a different pour type, and it is this one. It has a lot of cells in this one, which I love. The cells just adds a different texture, but it again is like that periwinkle purpley blue with pink and teal. I said teal, I meant white. I don't know why I said teal. And lime green, just little bits of lime green down there, and it's got again like an ombre effect. And this one's a little bit more subtle and kind of flowier than this one. Is just like splashes, but they would look good together, like the colors. I think these would go great in like if you had a room that you were just trying to add pops of color. I don't know, I really like it. And again, you could do either way. I'm trying to figure out what this looks like. It kind of looks like it could go into a different dimension. I think that's what's great about these is that you could like literally, everyone sees different things in them, but anyway, that's that one. Okay, this next one has a piece of paper hanging off it because it was probably on there when it was dried. This is very different. I keep saying that about all of them, but when I get to them, I have to fix this one before I send it out, and I will definitely do that. It's got like some paper on it. It must have gotten, it was in, like they were stacked up, and I must have had paper on the bottom of another one in it. But it's very colorful and bright, but different colors of colorful and bright. It's mostly green, blue, it's got yellow and orange. I think I said that on all of them, but they're definitely not the same color. It's got some purple over here, goes into orange, then like some lime green. And this one has lots of cells and lots of just little blips of color. I just want to make sure you guys can see that close up. So this is this one, another 8 by 10. I like this one a lot. It's very different. It's got some of that olive. Okay, sorry about that. I had a phone call. The last thing I was going to say about this piece right here is that I love, it's not just this piece, but pour painting or abstract painting in general. I love how I put, like, there's colors in here that I never would have thought to put together, like orange and lime green, but yet somehow in this with the blue and purple, it works. You know, it's like I wouldn't have put green and orange in the painting. I'm not sure why I did that. I think I just dumped a bunch of colors in a cup and it came out like this, but for some reason it works. The next one is one of my most recent ones, and it's a lot darker than the other ones, but not, I don't think it's too dark. It's very different, and I keep saying that it's very different. They are all very different from one another, and that's the whole point of abstract painting and pour painting. This one I do think needs a little touch up on the ends, which doesn't usually happen, but my paint was thinner on this one, I believe is what the issue was. So when it poured down, it kind of got kind of different, but this is the painting I'll show you. And it's mostly teal. It's got a couple of splotches of yellow and some green and some dark blue, but there's lots of cool cells in there, and just different variegations of colors. It's very I don't know what to say. All right, the next one is my newest painting, and I actually have a video going up on this before you see this. You'll see this video of me creating this, so hopefully you've seen it. If not, you should check out my page and look at how I made this particular, yes, this one is on there. This particular artwork, again, very dark, very much like this, only completely different patterns, color palette, I mean, and it kind of reminds me of a galaxy. It's purple with pinks and black and some silver running through there and a little of light blue, and I think that it's cool because it doesn't have to be galaxy. It wasn't intended to be galaxy themed, but it does look like a galaxy, and I did not add any, I had mentioned in the video that it would look cool if I added some silver or white splatter, like the dot where you flick the, paintbrush. I don't know if I'm even making any sense right now. Add some like dots or some splatter work to make it look like stars to be more galaxy. I haven't done that. I also haven't varnished it because I was like, if you want me to do that, I totally could do that. If you're like, I want this to look like a galaxy, I could do something to make it look more like a galaxy, so you know it's a galaxy. That's my point. That's what I was getting at. So it's very customizable, very unique to what your interests are, but also if you're just like, I want a dark, cool, purple, pinkish, black flow painting, and it doesn't need to be galaxy inspired, this one's for you. So this does have some cool little textures and cells in it. The splatter, and I love the little bright blue splotches and the bright pink and the contrast of the darker with the brighter. Okay, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. All I know is I'm gonna giant stack of paintings. I have one more. By the way, that was 8 by 10. All of them have been 8 by 10. Maybe I should, get a range of some bigger canvases, but I do have a few more that I'm gonna be doing soon that are larger canvases. And what's going on? Oh, I had a notification pop up. I'm like, why did that just go blurry? But I think I just need a coffee in my mouth right now. Okay. I have one more to show you. It's very different. No, I'm just kidding. It is very different. But they all are. And I say that every time. It's very colorful. It's this one. This is, as best as I can explain it or describe it, it's very flowy, very unique. It's got bright blue. It's very colorful. Bright blue, orange, pink, purple, green, yellow. It's like all the colors, but there's parts that are very blendy and muted, and there's parts that are very not blendy and very bright and vibrant. It's got some great cells in there. I love that darker green in there. I don't even think I put that in my cup, but it kind of, I don't know, I think that's really cool. I love just the variegatedness of right here, and then it's like 3 different paintings in one is how I see it. Like it's almost like I took 3 different pouring cups and put them on here, but I didn't. It came from one cup. It's just the way that it was layered in the cup. But it's got like the blue and purpley down here, and it kind of just blends into the orange and yellow. The pink and orange, which goes into the green, blue, and purple. I think it's really cool. So this is the painting again, any way you want to. It's an 8 by 10, and it can be yours if you want it. Any of these can be yours if you want them. Right now, some of them look a little bit rustic, we're gonna say. If you see one that looks that way, like the edges, I am totally gonna fix these. Yes, I should have done it before I started the video. No, I didn't do that, but you will get it polished, varnished, sealed, and as perfect as I can get it if you decide to order them and get one. So like I said, I should probably tell you how much these are. These are $10 a piece for the 8x10s, and they are completely unique. As you can see, they are all very different from one another. I don't have any that are the same, but they are some that are similar. So if you wanted a similar color palette, okay, that was dumb of me. Okay, hello, just no artwork was harmed in the making of this video. No, it literally was fine. and knocked over something else, but the art's fine. So if you're interested in any of those, please let me know. DM me, FaceTime me, send me a comment down here. I can share my number, and you guys, if $10 a piece, if anybody wants any of them for a one-of-a-kind, unique artwork from somebody who is completely random and crazy, then, you know, it is what it is. Bye guys. Please give me a like on this video. Why do I always do that? Don't give it a thumbs down. I meant like underneath my video, but for some reason I did that, and I've done that like several times. Give me a like in the box below my face, and comment. I would love that. Subscribe. You know, do what you gotta do. If you want to do it, if you don't, then don't do it. It's up to you. I'm gonna go drink my coffee, and I think maybe I've had too much. That's why I'm acting completely. I couldn't think of what I wanted to say, so I just drank. Anyway, bye. Guys, I'm literally like laying on the floor with all my artwork around me trying to do a thumbnail. And I have a helper. Hey. He's so nosy. He's gonna see everything that I'm doing. So I thought I would share that little tidbit. Hey! Titan! What are you doing? He's just looking at me. Hey! I can't do you on video because you keep going into the camera. Stink. Stink. Stench. Marcus, what's music? What are you doing? You're kicking your tail with the bag. Come here. You walked away from me. Alright, back to thumbnail pics.